Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wheelchair Garden channel. Today I'm going to be going over the tools and things I use in the garden to help me maintain it. Here's one of the main things I use is a plastic mug. It's a beer mug. We buy about a dozen of them for around $50 on Amazon, and they've worked out real good for me. I use them actually to drink out of, not this one. You can see it's pretty dirty, but as they get worn out and get dirty, I'll start using them in the garden. But I'll back up here and show you how I have to jam my fingers into this thing. These spinach. It's kind of hard to get my fingers through there, but when I do, it's pretty positive, and so I have a good time, an easy time picking up water or digging in the garden. But I'd recommend, even if you're just going to use this for drinking, to buy these. It works out really good for me. I don't have to use a long straw to have a drink. Another nice little item is this claw called the cultivator, and it gives me a little more control than my rake does. My fingers kind of wrap around it here, and I can dig in the soil and loosen it up. And between that and the mug, I can do a lot of good, a lot of digging. Here's the shovel that I use. I'm able to hook my fingers around this, and it works really good. It's not sharp at all around the edges, but it does work real nice for digging out roots and digging a little bit harder dirt. Where my mug, it'll go through the soft soil, but not the real hard stuff, so I gotta loosen it up with this. And then here's my rake. I don't use that often, but I do use it to level out the soil and pull out weeds a lot of times. This works real nice. You can't buy either one of these anywhere. Those last two items I showed you are about 40 years old, but you could buy stuff that's similar. And here's another item that I use a lot of. I'll back up. These are pruners or loppers. I saw that you can get them at Home Depot for 20 bucks. They're 15 inches long. They're not too heavy, and I'm able to clip a lot of smaller branches where a lot of people wouldn't use them. They'd be using pruners, but without hand dexterity, you're not going to be able to use pruners very well. And then I've got my trusty scissors. When I cut stuff though with the scissors, I've got to use two hands. In one video I have where I was using these to cut apart the netting on a peat pellet. I recommend that because that netting, they say it's supposed to be biodegradable, but the netting is not very biodegradable on the peat pellets. I use these gray buckets also. I use these 10-quart gray buckets also. Buy these at Walmart for $2.50. Can't get a better deal than that. I've had them, there's a couple I've had though for about 4 or 5 years, and the sun does get to them. But the biggest thing about this it has this handle. When you buy buckets, you don't want to get a handle that's a wire handle if you intend to pick it up. It's a lot easier on my hands when I pick this up. I usually only fill it up about halfway, but they've been very useful. I buy a bunch of them. If I get a bag of potting soil or any type of soil or anything, I'll just fill up a bunch of these buckets and I have them ready when I want to use them in the garden. They're ready to dump into the garden or move dirt around, whatever. And I don't know if it's the last thing, but I'm going to go get I'll show you the spray bottle that I use for when I need to spray stuff. Here's the spray bottle I use. And I've had the fancier sprayers, but this thing works really well. You pump it up and you can push. Let me see if I can do this because I have no balance, but let's see if I can. I got this at Harbor Freight, but they sell these many places that are similar. And what I like about it is this red button in the back. You can push it down and lock it in place. Lock it in place and the spray will keep going. You just have to go around and spray everything. But that's the majority of the tools that I use, and I wanted to show you that. When it comes to planters, you can use all sorts of containers. You can use plastic bins, you can use canvas bags, grow bags. Canvas grow bags are real inexpensive. But the thing is that you want to put them up on a table or even a inverted 5-gallon bucket. It just sets it up high so you can work with it. Well, that's all I've got for tonight. We're getting pretty good rain here.